Hey guys, welcome back to the Lost Island Tiki Bar. Well, it is that time of year again. It is time to cut these banana trees down. Now, I belong to several Tiki Facebook group pages, and this year there was quite a few people asking how to take care of these up north here. Now, I'm in southeastern Pennsylvania, a little northwest of Philadelphia. And what we do is it was 2014 I planted one, and it is now 2025, and as of last year when I cut them down, there was 111. So I'm going to count them as I cut these down. Now, what I did this year is once they get to be roughly about 2 feet, they start sprouting their own individual roots. So I cut out, I think it was right around 12 of them, gave them to a bunch of people, and I actually took one down the shore, and it actually grew pretty well this summer. So all I do is I just cut them down to grade, down to the ground, and that's it. And then they sprout back the following year. So it's pretty simple. So I'll show you what this looks like. I'm going to get a count as I'm cutting these down, and we'll see how many I got this year. For some reason this year they didn't grow as tall as they did last year. Last year they were up about as high as the chimney and almost as high as the tiki roof up there. And that cluster there was well above the house. So I don't know really what happened, but we'll see how many I got this year. I'm going to say it's going to be way less than 111 because they really didn't grow, and it's been cold the last couple nights, so you can see they're really starting to wilt. I'm not sure if I just left them like this, they'd look like crap over the winter. They'd all wilt and all the fronds would just fall down to the ground. So probably look pretty bad. So that's why I cut them down to grade. I've never tried to leave them. I always cut them down. So let's see what it looks like. I'm going to start cutting these down now, and I'll get a count and see you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys, and there you have it. They are all down. I had more than I thought I did, but figured it was actually 8 I dug up this year and gave away. So there wasn't much in that cluster there. There was 16 in that one, 27 in this one, and 58 in that cluster over there where Liam's standing. And so that equals what, 101, and then count the 8 that I dug up and gave away. So that would be what did I say I gave away? 8, so 109. So that's actually 2 less than last year. However, my one buddy who I gave a pretty decent sized one, 2 actually grew in next to the one he planted. So if you count that, we're kind of even at 111 from last year. But as far as here goes, I only had 109, 2 less than last year. So in the spring, they'll all come back up again, and most likely I'll have more than 109. All right, so hopefully this information was helpful for everyone, and feel free to comment and ask questions. All right, from the Lost Island Tiki Bar with no longer banana trees. Tiki Kev out.